Hello everyone. My name is Satan. You might know me for well, playing Rakdos and Muscle. Uh, this is a separate combo video to explain the Altar of Dementia and Underworld Breach combos that I recently added to this deck. Yeah. They're a little complicated, so we're going to be going over them in this video. I try to keep my primary as up to date as possible, so that's why this video is going to be included in there. Primary cards for this combo is obviously one of the most important cards is going to be Underworld Breach. Mine looks weird, don't ignore it. Underworld Breach is very important in this combo. Super strong card. Most cEDH players know what it does. Each non-land card in your graveyard has escape, and the escape cost is exiling 3 other cards plus its mana cost. The other cards a part of this combo are going to be an Altar of Dementia, and then either a Cathodian, or, this is another option, Poxwalkers and an LED. Gamble is also a really good part of this combo that we'll talk about in a bit. But to start this combo, primary thing you're going to need is Altar of Dementia and Underworld Breach on the battlefield, and one of these 2 creatures on the battlefield as well. If it is Poxwalkers, you must have LED for this combo. I'll explain that one in a second. Let's explain the Cathodian one first. This combo is completely card neutral, so you will be able to just mill over and exile your deck doing this. However, if you want to make this a winning situation, what you can do is, as long as you have 4 other cards within your graveyard at the time of casting, you will be able to present a winning board state. So the combo is you have these guys out. You activate Altar of Dementia, sacrificing Cathodian, putting it in the grave. You are going to then target yourself for the mill trigger, as well as Cathodian is going to make you 3 colorless mana. Toss these that way. Once Cathodian has gone to your graveyard and has made that 3 colorless mana, we can now mill over these 3 cards from our library. Now we can exile the 3 cards we just milled over, use the 3 colorless we just made off of the Cathodian to recast it. This goes completely card neutral, kind of like a grinding station loop, and allows us to mill through our library. The reason I mentioned earlier presenting a winning state by having 4 cards in your graveyard to start this is once you're able to mill over Poxwalkers during this combo, as long as you can keep Poxwalkers in your graveyard outside of needing to recast Cathodian, so say this is my position, I have Poxwalkers in my grave and these guys out, I can sack the Cathodian, mill 3, do the same thing, recast it by exiling the 3, but this is also going to trigger the Poxwalkers to come back. Then I can sack both to, instead of milling 3, now I get to mill over 6 per loop of Cathodian. And so this allows you to start filtering through your library 3 cards at a time. From there, you can assemble any one of your combos. If you have Rakdos out, this is also just infinite, not infinite, but a good amount of sacrifices. So you can also target your opponents if you want to try to keep protection up for this combo. Or you can just target yourself to go for more cards through your own deck. The combo to start this with Poxwalkers requires you to also have an LED. So with this combo, what you essentially need to do is have these like this. LED can be on field or in grave. It doesn't really matter. This combo is going to result in milling over your deck and exiling it, but you're also going to be making mana of various colors through LED during this. So, or you're going to be making mana of various colors through the LED during this, so you'll be able to make a lot of mana. This is really good if you have, like, I don't know, an extra few cards engraved and can cast stuff after. But the combo for this is, with these cards, activate Altar of Dementia, sacrificing Poxwalkers, targeting yourself to mill 3. You then will crack the LED for whatever colors you want, exiling the 3 cards you just milled to recast the LED, triggering the Poxwalkers to come back, repeating the loop. You'll be able to make as much red, black, whatever mana colors you need, while exiling over your deck. Once you do this, I recommend stopping at a point to cast Rakdos, and then continuing this combo. That way you can start going positive every time you sack the Poxwalkers to start targeting one of your opponents. Another really helpful card in this combo is Gamble here, especially once you've built up a mass. You can now start casting Gamble, which brings back your Poxwalkers once you have enough red mana. This now lets you essentially attune a card into your graveyard as an additional to this, as well as sack the Poxwalkers to gain those 3 back. And then you can sack these 3, recast Gamble, put another card in grave, sack Poxwalkers, get 3. So with Gamble and Poxwalkers and LED, you're able to go positive and dump cards into your graveyard to assemble a win that way. Yeah, so that is the complete, that is my Underworld Breach combos that I've started running in this deck. None of them are particularly new, but, all these cards work really well in the deck already. And it's just kind of another incidental combo that I found myself using to steal some games out. So, yeah, hopefully this video was helpful, and thank you so much for watching.